believe it's called Erase Your Mind or Erase the Minds.
You nailed it.
the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against a culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzy, what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my god.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it.
Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
What is up, everybody? It's our Wednesday Velvet Rope, patron only, no freeloaders episode of Revenge of the Sis. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, Frozen Asian showed up today. That's
He decided to show up on time. It's crazy.
improvement.
I was only late for 1 day.
$10,000 fine.
And tell that to the judge.
Yeah.
Frozen.
This is also going to be a international legal case because you're in Canada.
We're taking it to The Hague.
Mm-hmm.
I can get closer as my lawyer.
I don't think Closer could get on a plane without special assistance, so I wouldn't
That's
put
true.
all the eggs in that basket if I were you.
Yeah.
Fine. Pessy will be my lawyer.
He's pretty stupid, so I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I definitely.
He's Jewish, but he's a bad Jew. He's a dumb Jew.
Are you just
I need
picking
a new
random
Jew.
Jews?
He's just going through all the Jews. Oh, I'm still at the Conan Center. As you can see, Mersh's green screen. He's green screened himself into a shitty apartment. So we are.
This is the Nightwave Radio Studios, sir. You know. By the way, I'm just picturing Pesci acting as his attorney, and he's like, "Your Honor, I would like to file an Americus brief," and he opens up his fucking briefcase, and it's just all gummy bears and pre-rolls.
I imagine him as Dax Shepard in fucking Idiocracy. Why'd you do that?
Says you robbed a hospital. Why'd you do that?
Fuck. Well, Pesci, we're kidding. Not about the stupid Jew part, though. That part is true.
He really would be Charlie Kelly as a lawyer.
Yeah, he would. There's this dude. Have you seen this dude? He's a lawyer, and he's a YouTuber, and he does like real legal analysis of TV court cases.
Yeah, Nick Rekieta, I know.
It's not Nick Rekieta.
You mean Nick Rekieta?
No, this guy's good looking.
You mean internet lawyer and best friend of Ethan Ralph, Nick Rekieta?
I don't think he would appreciate that. So, whatever. We were watching the Fury Wilder fight. We're not even through with it. What a good fucking fight. Holy shit.
It was good.
God damn. I think maybe it's one of those things where boxing has been so bad for so long that even when you have a normal fight, you're like, wow, they're not just hugging each other the whole fight and making $40 million to tie.
Yeah, it is fun to actually watch fighters. I don't know.
Fight? Yeah, it's usually better.
Like, it seems like heavyweights do that in every sport, too, because, like, even MMA now, it's a lot of hugging.
Legal. That's the guy. The YouTuber's Legal.
Ah, yes, Nick Legal Rekieta.
That's not.
I know that guy.
No, that's not. That's not true. Well, I thought that we should check out something that totally hasn't caught on. This was at one of those races that they have, but it's not the cars. It's when the trucks race. You seen those?
Okay.
And they had these kids that were gonna do doing the whole start your engines thing. So I think this is actually wholesome. Check it out.
Question before you hit play.
Sure.
The kid in the orange shirt, is that Nick Rekieta?
Oh, I don't know. That might be Nick Rekieta.
Everybody's like, okay, well, I'm already getting an idea of
Nick's
what
not a
joke is going to
woman.
get beaten into the ground today.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Parts, they're going to help kick this thing off. All right, guys, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Drivers, start your engines. Let's go, Brandon.
That guy is not happy. Look at
Not
his
happy.
face. Look at.
Everyone's doing this now.
Let's go, Brandon. And they can't tell him anything because it'd be like, no, I'm just a huge NASCAR fan. I was saying, let's go, Brandon.
Kid named Brandon in the race.
Yeah, dude, come on.
He has cancer. Yeah, that's not going away.
That was,
and the best part about it, and I was talking about it on Nightwave, is the fact that it's not only the fact that everybody hates Biden and nobody's happy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also naturally now just becoming a fun thing. Like when something becomes fun and funny and viral and it's just fun to take part in, people are going to take part in it even if they don't necessarily feel passionate about politics.
When something,
because it's just fun. Fuck Joe Biden is fun.
You're right. Once it becomes a meme, a lot of people that probably aren't political are going to start doing it,
And you just cannot control that.
Yep. Just like the fucker riding the pussy thing just turned into too much fun.
And it's making the media, it is making normies kind of see how the media lies, because the media keeps covering up these chants. And, you can't cover up something you were there for. Like, if you go to a Dolphins game and everyone's chanting that, there's no way to, when you go home and they go, oh, wow, man, and everybody was chanting, let's go Dolphins. And it's like, no, they weren't. I was there.
Why would you do that?
Not.
If you do that at a Dolphins game, the problem is you're going to get all 30 fans riled up, and that's going to be a problem.
That's true. You don't want to get it's still 30 Miami fans are still dangerous.
Unless they play like the Giants, then it's the stadium's full, but they're all New York transplants. That's fucking true. Or play the Steelers. It's all Pittsburgh fans.
The Giants games are always packed because there's a lot of businesses in New York that give out comp tickets.
Yeah. So suspicious spam made this.
How is Brandon?
Brandon's doing good. Well, not great. Suspicious spam made this. Suspicious which I'm starting to believe is just Nick Rekieta.
You never know.
You never know. He's
hiding behind every bush.
So this is Biden, and this is a supercut of how many times he was coughing last Tuesday.
I apologize. Coughing.
His edits, man.
It isn't about public health. It's about the health of the people. It's about dark, destructive, divisive politics. I'm not joking about that. We got a lot of money. I'm so tired. Poverty. Look. I'm not joking.
He is doing
I love
really
his edits.
good. He's doing really good.
He does the best edits.
He does. He's been going around IRL streaming. I don't know if you've seen him. His IRL streams.
I have seen the IRL streams.
Yes.
I tend not to play. I strongly discourage my people I actually like in doing that because I don't want my friends to get killed.
Yeah. So, William Shatner, Captain Kirk, went into space today.
Yeah, of course he did. He was always in space.
No, but for real, with Jeff Bezos this time, and I want you to see Jeff Bezos not giving a flying fuck about William Shatner was saying. He's full screener for you guys. There you go.
In a way, it's indescribable. That's what I thought. You have to work on it. It's so hard to describe. You have to work on it because not only is it different than what you thought, it happens so quickly. You know what the impression I had that I never expected to have is you're shooting up.
Oh my God.
And this new sky.
Completely ignoring him. You could tell Bezos is not a guy that puts up with stuff like this.
Come here. I want one. I want to hear this. Here. You want a little of this? Hey.
Well, now you're wasting it.
You're spilling it.
Jeff Bezos has zero optics, and I almost respect it.
He really doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Doesn't give a fuck.
He makes himself look like a supervillain. He doesn't care.
He's hard not to like because he's the billionaire we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, the evil 80s billionaire.
Yeah, who just pops champagne and pours it all over a bitch after he flies in space, and he's ignoring William Shatner. It's like,
by the
that's
way,
amazing.
Which should be a fucking big deal, considering it's not only who's William Shatner in the Star Trek thing, of course, we all know that, but William Shatner's 90 years old, also doing this, which is impressive, right? That's a 90-year-old man.
Yes, Royce, but will he be the first trillionaire ever?
I think he already was, wasn't he, for a little while?
What, Shatner?
Not Shatner. Oh,
well,
Bezos.
you said Shatner. Yeah,
Shatner will never be the.
Sorry.
First off, if you know Star Trek, there's no money in the future, except when they need money for a plot. Then there's definitely money in the future.
But you still get credits, right?
Right. Well, yeah, like replicator credits, like in Voyager.
That's money.
It's not money. Those are replicator credits.
Money,
no, there's not. It's not true.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Do higher officers get more credits for the replicator than, let's say, an ensign?
Yes, and they also get better rooms.
You're describing money.
And they get better rooms and a better view.
Yeah, you're describing money.
And also the better hours when you're doing shifts, come to think about it.
These are all tied into money.
There's no money in the future.
Yes, but it's still money. It's still the same shit.
Okay, I'm sorry. Giving something a value and then exchanging it for goods, that's money?
Yes, that's the definition of money, Royce.
I don't think that's true. I'm going to have to ask Yellen.
I'm going to ask Nick Regatta.
Okay, well. Frozen, get Nick Regatta on the phone. If you're looking for his phone number, just follow an ambulance.
Okay, got it. I was panicking for a moment there.
Oh fuck!
I like Nick.
I like Nick too, but it just once it was mentioned once, I was like, well, we need something to beat into the ground.
Then
today,
that's what it is. Yes, that's right. Better Call Regatta.
He should dress like Better Call Saul. That would be great.
That would be awesome. Pinky ring and all.
Pastel suits and shit.
Yes.
That awful Southwestern Albuquerque style.
So, look, we all know a lot of people died because of COVID, okay?
Yeah, I know. Tens of billions.
And you know what it's time for?
It's time for the kind of okay-looking chick from Parks and Rec to tell us what's going on.
Oh, Rashida Jones.
Yes, is that what's happening right now?
No, actually, we're going to make a memorial for COVID victims.
And we all know the tragic and the devastating toll that COVID has taken on our country. In fact, more than 719,000 Americans have died from the coronavirus.
Wow, there was that many motorcycle accidents?
And that's more deaths than any other country in the world. The first death in the U.S.
We're one of the biggest, most developed countries in the world with one of the biggest
correct.
populations, right?
And also, we do way better at tracking COVID deaths than other countries.
Yeah,
like for example,
China's numbers
4,000.
That seems.
But the last time they reported it was June 2020. So
that sounds.
It's about as good as you're gonna get.
Can't they at least lie better?
No,
4,000. That's all.
Well, they don't lie. They rye.
It's true.
It came in February 2020. And now the conversation is beginning on how to honor those we've lost due to the pandemic.
So we're renaming the Washington Monument the COVID Monument.
I like that.
Act in a temporary memorial more than...
No, it'll be actually, knowing these people, it'll be called the George Floyd COVID Monument.
Yeah, the Tony Fauci, George Floyd shaking hands statue.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that statue from New Vegas?
Uh-huh.
Where the new California Republic guy is shaking hands with the other guy. They do that, but it's Fauci shaking the hand of George Floyd.
I like that, but the problem is they've already made the memorial, the George Floyd Memorial, in D.C., and I have it here. This is really, it's exclusive stuff, folks. Okay, it's exclusive stuff.
You sound very convincing.
This was sent to me.
You can't do
this
that.
was sent to me.
That's
by
not
somebody in the know.
But the joke I made the other day was too much.
But somebody in the know sent this to me.
That's not. That's.
Don't be racist.
Say what that. I can't even say what that's from.
I don't know. This was sent to me. I haven't had a chance to verify it. If I'm wrong, I will make a retraction. I want to make a retraction. If I get new information, I'll make a retraction.
Anyone corrects you will get popped.
Oh wow, this is a very weird situation. You're right. It's so far it's okay, but nobody can correct me.
Yeah.
So nobody can correct me. Thank you.
And 680,000 white flags line the National Mall.
Whoa, white flags? That's kind of problematic, right?
Yeah. What do white gay people have to do with any of this?
Yeah.
It's not the AIDS epidemic.
Can't we make them black flags and then Henry Rollins can show up and be an edgy 50-year-old man or 70-year-old man at this point?
All right. I've been corrected. This is actually a memorial for Nick Rekieta.
Ah, see, that makes more sense.
And
he
it's
was
safe.
actually a lawyer.
And it's safe.
There you go. Take that, Nick. Brah, brah.
Sorry.
NBC News senior digital political reporter Alex Seitz-Wald has been reporting on this and joined.
No, this is a child. This is a child with one weird ear.
Yeah, this is an unfinished Ryan Gosling clone.
But did you notice how one ear is way different than the other ear?
Yeah.
What's that about?
I would be, I wouldn't even be mad if I had ears that stuck out, but like make them both.
Mm-hmm.
Us now, Alex, what are you hearing? In these conversations about a national COVID memorial, and frankly,
thank you, Catherine. Yes, I have my big boy suit on today.
My mom pressed it for me.
That suit couldn't. I swear to God, I don't think his suit jacket could fit on my cock.
Yeah, this is
being honest. This guy looks 4'3".
It looks like him and Nick went to shop at the same suit store.
They definitely do.
Yeah.
Actually see one come to life.
Yeah, this is a question that a lot of architects, artists, designers are already starting to think about, and not just here, but around the world.
So architect and designers, so people trying to promote themselves, have been thinking about ways to promote themselves using the death of a bunch of people through COVID. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if we can read some of his cool books that are behind him. Let's see, National Journal. It's a magazine.
I really hate the carefully laid out books.
Yeah. Well, all of them look stupid.
I'm really tired of the book background.
Oh yeah, no, that's people trying to look smart. That's all that is.
And they carefully choose what books are going to be behind it. It's just, it's embarrassing.
The UK government has started a commission to begin studying a potential permanent memorial, and some American architects have already proposed ideas too. But it's a really tricky question.
Why are we making a memorial for a virus? The reason that we have like war memorials and stuff, right? Though the reason we have war memorials and stuff is because like people like sacrificed their lives, they sacrificed themselves to save people. Why are we having a war memorial over a cold?
Fat people, basically.
Yeah, what is
fat
this?
People and old people. Can we make a memorial to the military people that died for 20 years for nothing in Afghanistan?
I have an idea. We make a memorial, but it's just a memorial of dancing TikTok nurses. What do you think?
I like that.
That'll be good.
Don't really know what a pandemic memorial should look like. We don't have a lot.
Well, we shouldn't have one because it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Seriously,
this is
really
dumb.
I honestly really can't imagine what a car with 27 wheels would look like either, because it's not necessary and it would be stupid.
It's not something we need.
Yeah. It's like the Homer Simpson car.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what something like that would look like. It's because it's really, really stupid and impractical.
And we have a
also,
space.
Aren't we broke?
Yeah, no.
Aren't we trying to raise the debt ceiling right now?
We're not broke. Okay, we're not broke. We're destitute right now. Okay, we're printing $100 billion every quarter to cover our fucking losses, and the inflation in this country is. There was an article today that I read. The article today, because of its climate impact, and not because of inflation, because of its climate impact, steak may become a luxury item like champagne.
Well, I do like the high life.
I do. Miller
I'm not
High
gonna
Life.
stop eating steak. You suck my dick.
A lot of examples of it. It's not something that we're familiar with. I talked to Daniel Liebeskind, who was the.
What was his name? Weird. Okay, so let's hear a couple. No. But the same thing I'm going to question you is look at Mike. Can you please read the website that's showing the numbers?
SuzanneFurstenberg.com.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird with,
designer of the master plan for the World Trade Center site after 9/11.
So can we make a COVID death memorial, but it'll have like a digital counter on it that's always going up?
Oh, I like that. Like the debt one that they have. Yeah, I like that.
And he called this unprecedented, just the vastness of it. And as he put it, the idea that behind every number of those killed, there's a name, and behind every name, there's a story.
Right.
So how do you get?
Oh, I'm sorry. Those flags aren't COVID deaths. Those are how many people had to quit because of the COVID mandates. That's what those flags are for.
Yeah, those are how many small businesses filed for dissolution.
Yeah, because of this. Yeah.
At that individual loss while telling the whole perspective? How do you make it site specific while getting at the global perspective here? And the National Mall would be an obvious place to put this, but
next to the Spencers. By the way, I went to the National Mall. Not even a food court.
Yeah, you kidding me?
Fucking terrible.
Yeah, there was no PacSun.
It was
no Hot Topic.
It was terrible. It was a lot of grass mostly.
Yeah, it was mostly grass and like statues of old dead white guys.
Yeah, there was a Forever 21.
as for
Oddly
timing,
enough.
the law technically says you have to wait 25 years after a historic event before you can honor it, but Congress, which would have to approve this anyway, can make an exception. So
Congress will absolutely approve this, and the Republicans are going to have to agree with it because they're going to be called monsters if they're not. But this is just going to be used as another political football when before the 2022 elections, when they start standing in front of the COVID memorials to show you how many bodies and what a great job Biden did.
So, these things will take a while, but there is.
Well, remember, the
some urgency.
Republicans are going to go along with it anyway forever now, just so they don't get charged in 1/6.
That's a really good point. You don't want that. You don't want that on your record. Well, let me show something to you because I think this goes hand in hand. A lot of people haven't been getting vaccinated, and I think we figured out the reason why. Okay. There wasn't a good PR campaign for it, so I'm going to show you a commercial, and I want you to tell me what you think. Okay.
All right.
All right. You tell me what you think. I think this is good.
Wouldn't you like to feel free again? Enjoy get-togethers with your friends, cheering on your team, living the dream. You ought to be vaccinated.
I'm sorry, pause.
Sure.
But I've been doing all of these things.
No, you can't possibly. Are you listening to the song?
I've everything he just described, we've been doing.
I don't think so.
Wouldn't you like to see your family?
Hold on a second. Sorry. Frozen, is that you?
No.
Actually, no, let me ask. Hey, Frozen, is that Nick Ricada?
Maybe.
Okay. So we did get a solid maybe.
Your family, living life the way it used to be. Give your mama a hug, do the things you love.
You don't want to get arrested.
Again, all of these things.
Yeah.
I've been doing.
You
I thought the number was we needed to get to 70, right? And
Well,
we got
no,
there.
but now it's 80% because Fauci says we're ready to hear the truth now.
So it's 100%.
110% because that's what this country gives America.
Okay, well, I'm not getting it. So,
Well, hope you like jail. Calling the police.
Be vaccinated. Here's a chance to change your life, so take it.
Alter your DNA if you make it.
boy, that woman has quite a profile.
She sure does. And why is she marrying a gay guy?
It's your life, and life is what you make it. Wouldn't you like to travel anywhere?
I like that they're showing this instead of police beating people and tracking them to their homes.
Excuse me. This is the Australian police force. If you don't send me a selfie back in 15 minutes, you will be arrested.
Party all night long without a care. Live.
But vaccinated people are still getting the fucking virus, though.
Life to the full instead of being.
Hold on, wait a second. Are you saying, and hear me out on this, that if I get vaccinated, I get to be a white supremacist?
Yeah, wait, can I do the okay?
Whoa, hold on a second.
I might be sold on
Am
this.
I allowed to throw up a white nationalist sign?
I like that they went all the way underwater to do the okay symbol where they knew it would be safe.
It's the only place you're safe doing it. Yeah.
Instead of being down.
You know what they're saying in that clip, too?
Yeah.
They got their fucking... They literally put an oxygen tank and went scuba diving so they could say the N-word and do the okay hand symbol underwater.
Instead of being down.
We can get IT to make his own version.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
Except I've been doing all these things anyway, mate.
I
like that they. I always thought Australians were like cool, but they're just the biggest pussies about this, right? Like Australia is hands down the biggest joke out of COVID.
Yeah, and you know what? At the beginning they weren't, but towards the end, man, I really thought that we had them in the first half, but bro, they came back strong.
They just became the biggest losers.
Wait, what?
Can I try something?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see here. Where's this stupid song? All right, let's move this stupid song here, and that's the next thing that's related. Okay, so move the song here. We'll have this footage. We'll mute it, and then we'll do this.
There we go.
Wouldn't you like to feel free again?
This works better.
Enjoy get-togethers with your friends. Cheering on your team, living the dream.
Now that's the real story.
There it is.
Wouldn't you like to see your family living life the way it used to be? Give your mama a hug, do the things you love.
This works.
You ought to be vaccinated. Here's a chance to change your life, so take it.
I love how many cops it took to get this guy.
I'm gonna full screen this one.
Wouldn't you like to travel anywhere? Party all night long without a care. Live life to the full instead of being dull. It only takes a tick, just a little prick. You ought to be vaccinated.
That's amazing. Good job. Bravo.
There we go.
What happened to Australia?
There we go. On the fly, folks. Not using any fancy editing equipment.
Who was that a shot at?
I don't know, man. Just really sad.
He misses Bali.
I was just you took the words out of my mouth. I miss Bali because you know what I would do in this situation? I would know Bali, make that, and I don't know where he is.
Yeah, he's been gone.
Since you've been gone. Remember that song?
What's been up with him?
We don't know, man. We've been trying to figure it out.
My guess is he's in a pot coma.
For a month and a half?
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Even Pessy can get coherent a couple days a week.
And he's stupid.
Fine.
And he's really
Pot-
stupid.
A pot and vodka coma.
Max Richardson, 2 beers. Oh, fart, that ripples from my anus. How thy smell is so heinous. Though from my neighbors flee, I stand firm and give sniff to thee. It would not be right for me to deny that, though repulsed, strangely attracted I am. Is that a haiku?
I thought that was your job, was the counting.
Yeah, okay, we're back. Sorry, we farted out for a YouTube fart. Frozen, tell him the red fresh.
Okay.
Red fresh.
We should be back, though.
Was that like a blip because of that fucking video?
No. That was a server not reached YouTube fart.
Fun.
It wasn't the internet because I was hearing you guys fine, so it definitely wasn't internet shit. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh,
the Jews.
Jesus. Okay. I don't think we have a long enough show for that.
And go.
Okay. Well, okay, so here's the thing. I was talking to Nick Ricada the other day. And he started laying down some numbers on me. And like, those numbers don't add up at all. Anyway. Anyway, long story short, the ADL is suing him.
Should.
We did that. Okay, this. Listen, guys. Wouldn't you like to be vaccinated? Here's what happens if you're not, though.
Ask yourself these 3 questions. In my work, do I come into contact with vulnerable people? Is my workplace at a higher risk of infection? Do I work on infrastructure or logistics that are critical to the territory? If your answer is maybe, or I don't know, you need to get the jab. Critically, the direction also applies to industries who directly face customers and circumstances where the worker may not know the vulnerability of the person they are interacting with.
Right, of course.
So it is simple. If your job...
By the way, I'm just pointing this out. He's describing every job on purpose.
Yeah, every job ever.
He's describing every job. Unless you own a farm.
Job includes...
You've got to ask yourself, mate, if you figure out, like, you got to ask yourself, at my job, am I being paid to come in and provide labour or some sort of service?
That's every job.
For that money, then you've got to get the jab.
Oh. What if I'm on welfare?
That's fine.
Okay.
As long as you're an illegal immigrant.
Congress, I don't know if you saw that, but Congress did exclude themselves from the vaccine mandate.
They did. They did not.
Look it up.
How is...
Oh.
How... Can you...
What?
Can you mute us?
Sure.
I can't say this on the air.
Sure, give me 1 second. And... go. Okay, look. While you are correct...
Like, how... Whatever.
Let's see. Okay, let's keep with this guy here. Here we go.
Would you like to be vaccinated?
Here, but you want to see the fact check?
Sure, I like getting flat smacked.
Fact check. Yeah, Congress doesn't have the vaccine because Biden can't mandate vaccinations for congressmen.
Unbelievable.
That's the fact check. I'm reading you the fact check. So I am right, by the way. I am correct.
Theoretically, he can't do it to regular citizens either.
He shouldn't be able to do what he's doing now, but he is.
Unbelievable.
Interacting with members of the public, then you need to get the jab. If you work in hospitality, you need to get the jab.
Everything.
If you work in retail or in a supermarket, you need to get the jab.
Okay.
If you are behind the counter at the bank, if you're a receptionist or positions like that, you need to get the jab.
If you work at a mall food court, you gotta get the jab.
Woo! That's right, folks. This summer, it's the fascist of comedy. It'll be the Australian guy. It'll be what's-her-face, Whitman. Fucking
Bill Engvall. Here's your COVID vaccination card.
Are you tater tot? Well, you're not vaccinated. You're going to jail.
Oh my God, Ron White doing fucking vax humor
Would be amazing. I like Ron White. Out of all of them, he's the one I like the most.
Yeah, everybody liked Ron White
because he's a drunk.
Because he was the one that didn't suck.
And he's a drunk, and it wasn't an act.
Barber, a hairdresser, a beauty therapist, you need to get the jab. All these workers and many, many more directly interact with members of the public. That means you're a
congressman. What if you're a CEO?
I don't know. I don't think you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, cool.
Frontline workers in our economy. That means you must be vaccinated.
What if you're a hedge fund manager?
Probably not.
Of course, there can be exemptions, but these are extremely narrow and must be backed up with medical evidence.
A religious exemption needs to have medical evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Simply not wanting the vaccine is not a reason.
That's right.
Today,
you heard that?
These people are they're getting bold, man.
Not wanting the vaccine is not a reason. Today, we're also announcing the date from which this mandate comes into effect.
Here comes the best part.
From Saturday, the 13th of November, if you have not received at least your first dose of a vaccine, you will not be permitted to attend your workplace in that role, and a failure to comply with the direction is a $5,000 fine.
$5,000 fine. That is the highest fine so far any country has done in the world. It's a $5,000 fine. Not for the business, because Biden's dumb thing is retarded, but he's not fining the individuals, right?
Yeah, he's
going
fining
after the businesses, which is still fucked up, obviously, and it's dumb. Now, no. We're fighting individuals that want to work. But but again, this is just Michael Gunner, the Northern Territory Chief Minister. And apparently, from what I've heard, the west side of Australia is not listening to any of these people and doing whatever the fuck they want, which is hilarious.
Oh, well, like Queensland and
Yeah,
stuff?
like, yeah, no, we're doing what we want. I really don't care what you have to say. So this is Keith Olbermann. We all know Keith Olbermann. We all love Keith Olbermann.
Do we?
No, I hate him. But but I'm just, I'm selling it. So we all love Keith Olbermann.
Huge fan.
Big fan. Remember when he was like, back, gone? Oh, wait, that's not him. Remember when he was on ESPN?
That was fun.
That was great. And even though he was the least talented of the two,
I'm
not even being a dick. Like, even before he got super political, he was the least talented.
Yeah, who was the other guy? Dan something?
It was Dan Patrick and Keith
Dan
Olbermann.
Patrick. Yeah, Dan Patrick was the man.
You want to know how I know that? Dan Patrick still has an amazing career. His podcast is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Keith Olbermann is making TikTok videos trying to own Joe Rogan. So here's let me read what he said and then we'll play the video, okay? And by the way, I'm really
want to own Joe Rogan. Just wait for Chunk Yogurt to beat his ass.
You know what's funny? You know what's really the hilarious part? I didn't set this up on purpose. I just opened up the link. Look who the top comment is from. Michael Malice.
And he's saying something like, "We have nothing to fear but fear itself."
Yeah. Is this what? Okay, I think this is the video that he's referring to. So we should probably play this first anyway. I believe. Let me see.
The shot. We start by calling them what they are. They are all snowflakes and cowards and idiots and losers, and most importantly, they are afraid.
Imagine.
Oh my God, he's so insane.
Imagine making that and thinking this is.
It's just funny watching normal
that actually was
right wingers be like, he's insane.
That was just a normal, like, bro, are you okay?
Yeah,
buddy, are you all right?
These aren't like, this isn't people at InfoWars making fun of him right now. These are just like.
By the way, the guy on the left had Bernie Sanders on his show. He says he's a Bernie Sanders fan, and these people, they're like, yeah, bro, this guy's fucking nuts.
Oh my God, he's so insane.
Imagine making that and thinking this is a good thing to release when you're in a penthouse.
That's how I feel about Brendan Schaub's Showtime special. You know what? God damn it. You know what needs to be done if we had a Bali? We take this clip and we have them like they're watching Schaub's special. And then after he does a Chinese thing, he goes, wow, he's insane. And then Joe Rogan saying, like, imagine releasing that and thinking it was a good idea.
Yeah, get the clip of Brendan Schaub going like, oh, I'm your doctor, UFC, ching chong chong.
Okay, sorry, here we go.
House apartment. It looks like he's on the 80th floor. Imagine making that and thinking this is a good thing to release when you're in a penthouse apartment. It looks like he's on the 80th floor in the most
Central Park,
expensive real estate.
So that's the clip initially. And then Keith Olbermann tweeted to Joe Rogan, hey, at Joe Rogan, nice to hear you pause from gargling goat urine or whatever you do instead of overcoming your fear of the vaccine to call me unhinged for pointing out what terrified snowflakes you and your clown car followers are. Here's the video that set off Mr. Afraid. So I think he's trying to shame him or bully him into getting it.
Does he not understand what he's dealing with, though?
Here, this is the whole video. He played a clip, but here.
Time to stop coddling the people who won't get the shot.
Booster shot. Mission accomplished.
Does he have it laminated?
He does have it laminated.
No, he doesn't.
It is.
Laminated, of course, bro. It's like a backstage pass, dude. That actually isn't a laminate. That's a lanyard.
That's worse. That's actually worse.
It's actually
so
a
he can wear it around
pass.
his neck.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Mission accomplished. And it is. It is time to stop coddling them. The ones who won't get the damn shot already.
When he says them, I just want to point out that this is, again, we've talked about it before, white nationalist Keith Olbermann. When he's talking about them, he means the most highly unvaccinated demographic, which is black people and Hispanics. When he says them, he's talking about race hate. He's talking about being a white supremacist. He is sick of coddling minorities, is what he's saying.
All right, Roy, stop making me like Keith Olbermann. I mean, I know you're doing it as a bit, but
yeah, I get it.
You're gonna make this guy grow on me now.
Okay, then I will turn it around on you and go look at his glasses.
Okay, point taken.
Yeah, they're like super thick. What is that?
Already, and our first.
No, yeah, they look like old lady glasses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Step, you and I is
He's
single.
got glasses like a woman who's chaperoning a dance in 1955.
Yeah, seriously. He looks
Leave
like,
some room for the Holy Ghost there, kids.
He looks like he should be slapping people on the knuckles with a ruler. What are you doing, Keith?
The language we use. We call these people
By the way, most people make selfies with a lapel mic.
Vaccine hesitant, vaccine skeptics, anti-vax. We say they're protesting mandates and passports. They're making a personal choice. They're waiting for more information. They're making a medical decision.
And see, everything he's saying is a reason we mentioned in yesterday's show. Why aren't you getting it? Because I don't feel like it. You don't need to fucking explain yourself to these assholes.
That's the one thing I say, like, he's got a point about it. It's like all you guys that have been like, well, I just, my personal, I have always been of the fuck you group.
Yeah, the leave me alone.
Like hey, you got to get this thing. Fuck you. No, but you got to get it because, no, fuck you. No, but what is it, personal choice or what? Just fuck you, dude. Just leave me alone.
Bullshit.
Whoa.
They're afraid. They're afraid to get vaccinated. Stop feeding their egos about what they're doing. Stop legitimizing it. Vaccine hesitant, they're afraid.
Okay. By the way, he has drool on his lip now. He has a big piece of spittle right here. Now,
I see that.
Now, I want you to look at. I want everyone to take we have to do this full screen real quick. I want everyone to take a good look at that man. Okay, I want you to look at that man and go, "Yep, taking my medical advice from this guy. I've made a great choice."
How can you have that kind of a view and just be this miserable and petty of a man?
Because he hasn't left in 2 years that apartment, Mersh. Every video he's made in the last 2 years has been on that balcony.
I know, but if I had that balcony, that'd be all I need. I'd just fucking have a beer. I'd relax. Be like, this is the life.
Vaccine skeptics, they're afraid.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm still not getting it. See, you're not going to. First off, you can't use you ain't shit argument that black girls do with their boyfriends. Man, my man ain't shit. You ain't shit. That's not going to work on me. I don't care. See, because here's the thing. For that to work on me, Keith, I would have to respect you and or your opinion, and I do neither.
Yeah, it's like when you go, wow, I don't really feel comfortable with like these like gross sexual displays at these pride parades. Oh, you don't like gay people? I guess you're gay guy. Are you uncomfortable because you're gay? And you're like, it's fine, whatever, I'm gay. Just I don't care. Just please put your penis away, sir.
Have you?
My kids are having ice cream right now. That's fine. I'm a gay guy, but can you just put your penis away, please?
You reminded me that. Yeah, I don't know why you knocked that one loose, but did you ever see Jim Brewer talking about Norm Macdonald and Chris Kattan?
Oh yeah, he would always just fuck with Kattan and say he was gay to everybody.
Well, no, but the whole story started with Kattan kept fucking with him, right? Kept fucking with him because Norm was supposed to do this Twilight Zone thing, right? Where he played, the guy that does the intro to the Twilight Zone. And of course, during the practice runs and during the taping, Norm wouldn't even try to do a voice. He'd just be like, "Hey, you're in the Twilight Zone," and the creepy, and being Norm. And Kattan be like, "Oh, come on, Norm. Oh, come on." And apparently Kattan always was trying to fuck the female guest host. And he just fucking kept doing it. And then right before they were going to go live to film it, Kattan was like, "There goes Norm again, huh? Hey, Pamela Anderson with this kid. Hey, Pamela, look at Norm. He's not even going to try. You want to go for drinks after this?" And they were counting down to go live. It was like 5, 4. And at 5, when he goes 5, at 5 seconds, Norm goes, "Hey, Kattan. Hey, Pam. Chris Kattan's gay. I don't know why he keeps hitting on you. He's a homosexual." One. And then he did the voice perfectly. "You are in the Twilight Zone." He actually tried just to... It was
just out of spite.
Out of spite. Norm Macdonald tried out of spite, which was hilarious. Sorry, Spittle Boy.
Anti-vax. They're afraid.
I am.
They're protesting mandates and passports. They're afraid.
Yeah, I am afraid. I'm afraid of becoming someone like you.
Yeah, seriously,
you lunatic.
Look at how close he is to the camera.
Look at that.
This is like found horror footage.
No. I'm expecting Stone Cold to come in and then pull a gun on him like Brian Pillman.
Dude, if you showed me this video and said this guy was responsible for like a mass shooting, I would be like, yeah.
Wait, this isn't Stephen Paddock?
No, because we actually know about Keith Olbermann.
That's a good point.
Yeah. They're making a personal choice. They're afraid. They're waiting for more information. Afraid.
Okay, buddy, listen to me. I don't care what you think of me.
Did he think that like this was going to push the vaccine numbers up?
That's
at the end of the day, he thought he was going to turn the tide of the war by going, "Fucking pussies!"
Wow. What are you going to do? Threaten to take my lunch money next? Like, what are you doing, Keith? First off, Keith, you're an old man. I'm not
Keith,
scared of you.
All due respect, I will kick the shit out of you up and down Central Park.
You're an old man with a rope bracelet.
And with all the leftists in New York, people would stand there and watch me do it because nobody likes you, not even your own people.
By the way, Tyler goes, man, the Opester's losing it. No, that's not Opie. That's Keith Olbermann.
Yeah, at least Keith Olbermann puts a little energy into his broadcasts.
Well, that and Olbermann has a balcony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Fucking haters, man.
That's a real prick thing
I
to
know.
fucking
It is.
twist the knife
It
on.
is.
Wow.
Olbermann has a balcony, I'll have you know. Let's see here.
They're making a medical decision to be afraid.
All right.
The snowflakes are.
Here's the problem with that snowflake thing. We thought it was fucking stupid when we've always thought it was stupid. So for you to come and call us something we think is dumb, again, doesn't work.
You are like years too late.
Dude, he's like 5 years too late. Maybe even 6 at this point.
Afraid. Afraid of the vaccine. Afraid of being proved wrong. Afraid of doing what anybody else in the world tells them.
It sounds like he's about to start singing Judas. What have I become?
This feels like a Judas roll.
Yeah.
Them to do. Afraid of needles.
Look at him looking down. Look, he's looking at something.
So no more pleasant euphemisms about what's going on.
Wait. When were you ever pleasant?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
When were you ever putting on a nice face for anything?
This is the face of the vaccine movement, by the way. You're looking at it. Yeah, you know, man, I understand it sometimes, and the right can be very cringe, some people we put out there. But the PR campaign that you guys have been running with these people is so bad. This guy screaming at me is not going to work. Do you understand?
He's literally Ralph Wiggum going, I'm helping.
Exactly. You're doing the opposite. All right, let's go back to the ghost of the Rappaport's future.
So no more pleasant euphemisms about what's going on here. Apart from the people who have legitimate medical complications about vaccines, we have to...
I have a complication. I'm allergic to dying from a reaction.
You guys see what you anti-vaxxers have done? You've made Keith Olbermann stop being pleasant.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I know, because he was such a nice chap.
He was such a sweet
He was
boy
a
before
chap
this.
just hanging out, being sweet about everything.
To stop coddling.
You know what,
the
Donald? I hope your son Barron is raped and murdered. Like, that's pretty much Keith Olbermann.
I know, you're like,
all
dude,
the time.
what are you doing, bro?
It's like every Keith Olbermann thing. Yeah. I hope Donald Trump's entire family is kidnapped and burned to death.
Like, what are you doing?
No more pleasantries.
Vaccines.
It's what happens when people stop being polite and start getting real.
We have to stop coddling the morons.
Fine.
This is what happens when people stop taking their medication and start screaming on balconies. This is the real world New York.
Who will not get the shot. We start by calling them what they are. They
it just cuts off.
Now I'm imagining Opie going, honey, where's my bonsai tree? I put it in the balcony, but we don't have a balcony. I know. I know.
Yeah, trust me, I know. Could have married Bam.
Yeah. Bam, look, as drugged up as he is, he has a balcony.
Yeah, and he sells a lot of cool jewelry, so he's keeping the fucking lights on.
There is a difference there, because the difference between Opie and Bam is that Bam technically still has a job.
He just doesn't want to stop drinking.
Right.
Calling them what they are. They are all
Beeps! He just drops a hard N-bomb. Just a hard R N-bomb.
They are all snowflakes and cowards and idiots and losers. And most importantly, they are
beeps.
Is he turning into Stuttering John now? They're all losers.
Yeah.
These guys are losers.
All right, Keith. Well, hey, man, you know what?
Thanks, bud.
Hey, you know what, Keith? You talked me into it.
You son of a bitch, you did it.
You did it. You turned me around. Oh, fuck. Let's see here. French toast, 3 beers. Yes, I'm afraid of what the vaccine could potentially do to my unborn child. I can't eat sushi, but this drug that there's been around for a year and a half is totally legit. For my 11-week baby, be afraid of vaccine is not a shameful statement, you dipshit. Cheers, boy. That's a really good point. Oh, you don't want your kid to have side effects, snowflakes? You don't want your kid to have a third arm? You fucking cock! Why? Hey, speaking of bad PR campaigns, NASA, the thing that used to go to space before private companies took it over, and for whatever reason we're still giving them money to, and they're just laundering the money and giving it to Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. Remember NASA?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Kamala Harris is teaching these future astronauts about going to space. You ready?
Are you kidding? The head of the Space Council is the vice president.
Hey, you're the loser, right? You're the one that got you lost the primaries. I know you. Wait, it'd be funny if one of the kids goes, "Wait, are you Montel Williams' ex-girlfriend?"
Hey, it's the lady that lost to Joe Biden.
Oh God, that's the worst one. I bet she doesn't even have a balcony.
Hey, it's Nick Rekieta.
It's Nick Rekieta in blackface again. Nick, you gotta stop, man.
Nick Rekieta's gonna get a bunch of super chats later tonight, and he's gonna be like, "What is going on? What are you talking about?"
We're just fucking with you.
He's gonna get the haters are gonna be donating to him later, going, "They did a whole show."
Are
about
you serious? If he listens to this, Nick has a good sense of humor.
No. I know, but he has no time to watch anything, right. So it's just gonna be he's just gonna keep getting half information for free. Dude, they didn't shut up about you the whole episode. They just can't keep your name out of their mouths.
Oh my God, MT goes, oh, hey, I know that lady. She's the one that couldn't get primaried in her own state.
Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Kamala Harris is the vice president of the United States.
I know. We were shocked when we heard it, too, and we're 11. Frozen, is that you?
No.
Okay.
It is not. Oh, by the way.
Yes.
It's been found out that these kids were child actors hired by YouTube.
Yes, these kids are not kids that actually wanted to be astronauts. They were all actors that they actually put out a casting call for.
Really? The kid that looks exactly like Data from the Goonies is a child actor?
No. Mini Obama is, too. Little Obama there on the left.
Also the president of the Senate and the head of the Space Council.
Why?
Why?
I'm sorry. Are there black people in space smoking weed that she has to go arrest unfairly? Because that's the only reason.
Because as you pointed out earlier, she's good at laundering money.
That's a really good point, yeah. So she's going to be the Wycliffe Jean of NASA. Perfect. I like it.
Wyclef Jean of space.
Yeah, she's the Wyclef Jean of space.
I need $3 billion to get to space, and I'll be gone till November. I'll be gone till November.
Well, welcome, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Ready to start? Okay, go.
So, I may not always be fast to take my parents' advice, but what is the best advice your parents
Oh, yeah, these are clearly actors. These are.
By the way, I also hate her. She does this weird, like, where she mimics a human being, but she overdoes it. Like, where it's like, I'm listening now. Let me put a really ridiculous clown smile on my face and lean in. What are you smiling at?
given you that perhaps you can share with us today?
Okay,
You know
well,
what?
what I learned when I was young was if you sucked enough important people's dicks, you too can become the vice president of the United States.
But always set up a camera in the room so you have that image forever.
One of the most important pieces of advice that I can offer you guys.
Man, you know what I gotta tell you? This reboot of Cool Runnings looks like shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My advice to you would be lean heavily on your moderate blackness.
But also be Indian if you need to be.
Just be whatever you need to be in the situation.
I learned from my mentors, the
Have
Jews.
no convictions.
Oh.
Guys, and I want you to really remember this.
I didn't get a single vote, and I'm going to be the president next year. I want you to really remember this, that you don't need to get the votes to become the president. All you need to do is latch your mulatto self on to an old man with dementia.
We did it, Joe.
Never let anybody tell you who you are.
But what if it's like, you know, like what if it's like my mom and dad?
Never. You tell them fuck you right to their fucking bitch
All right.
faces.
Madam Vice President, what if I have amnesia?
Ooh.
Like, what if I'm in a Jason Bourne situation, right? Then I'm going to have to sort of listen to people, right?
Never listen to people.
What? So let me ask you something. By your logic, Madam Vice President, Professor X would have never been able to help Logan discover his true origins using Cerebro.
Magneto?
Huh? How do you think of that? You ever think about that, Kamala? No, you only think about yourself.
You know how I know that these kids are actually child actors? Because if that was a real black kid, she'd be arresting him right now.
What do you got on you?
Yeah, what do you got? Going through his pockets? Where'd you get those fancy pants?
And actually, no, I know these are child actors because that black kid would have shot 3 of the other students by now and been out on bail by now.
That's a really good point, yeah.
Pieces of advice that I can offer you guys, and I want you to really remember this. Never let anybody tell you who you are. You tell them who you are.
Well, yeah, but you're the person that said your own name wrong to people. Are you Kamala? Are you Kamala? What are you?
And also, you change who you are on a regular basis, so it's very confusing.
Never
Correct.
let anybody suggest to you that you are what they think.
Is she drunk? Oh, bro,
I was
hold on.
just going to
Hold
ask
on.
if she
Hold
I was
on.
just going to ask if she's
Hold
drunk.
on.
Go
Is
back.
she day drinking? I'm going to go back a little bit so we can really hear. Okay,
I was going to ask right away. Right when you said it, I was like, is she drunk?
She probably hates kids, right? Hates
She had
them.
a couple.
But she hates them.
Yeah, so she had no, I meant she had a couple on the way. Like, I got to deal with these. Just hang on. We'll get out there in a sec. Get me some gum. Just
Right. Let's see how drunk she is.
And I want you to really remember this. Never let anybody tell you who you are.
Okay.
You tell them who you are. Never let anybody suggest to you that you are what they think you should be.
Never let anybody.
She's a little tipsy.
She's not hammered, but
No, she's had a couple.
She's not hammered, but she is drunk. Let's go back. I think I fixed it though.
Never let anybody suggest to you that you are
Just,
what they think you should be. You tell them
Suggest to
who
you is a
are
tough phrase when you're drunk.
Yeah.
Suggest to you.
and who you know you are and what you intend to be. Got that?
Yes.
All right. I got more advice. You just let me know.
Mom, Auntie Kamala's on the bottle again.
So what is the most surprising thing you found about being vice president?
Do you know that's actual work? Like, I thought I wasn't going to have to do anything, but apparently when the president has dementia, you have to step in when Barry calls, you know?
There have been a lot of things because I've never been vice president before. So
We know.
there are many new things, but I'll tell you one of the things that I'm really excited about, and one of the reasons for our visit and the time we're going to spend time together today is the Space Council. My mom was a scientist, so she would take us to the lab with her, like on the weekends.
Oh, to the lab? So, like, they dropped, like, dope beats and, like, freestyle? In the fucking lab? With Dre?
And after school, because she had to work long hours. And I just love the idea of exploring the unknown. And
That's what she calls talking to Joe Biden, exploring the unknown.
And there's other things that we just haven't figured out or discovered yet.
Oh
To
my
think
God,
about
she's
so
sauce.
much that's out there that we still have to learn. Like, I
Do you
love
think astronauts need to be vaccinated to go to space?
Yes.
Okay.
that. I love that.
If
And
you
so-
go into space, you're gonna need to get a jab.
God, I can only with so much. I'm gonna move on from her. I can only really deal with so much.
So did
of
you
her.
hear about the Pornhub thing?
What now?
The Pornhub released the search results again.
Okay, what's number one?
For all the states.
What is
Well,
Florida?
For some reason, Tennessee, the number one trend is Kevin James. I'm not kidding.
What?
I swear to God, Tennessee, the most common Pornhub search terms by state. Tennessee, number one was Kevin James.
Good for him. Good for him.
A lot of ebony, a lot of MILF, a lot of lesbian, a lot of Asian. Asian on the South. It's so funny on the West Coast. It's Asian.
It's Asian.
In Atlanta, in Georgia and Mississippi and Alabama, it's ebony. Do you want to know? The only reason I brought this up. Do you want to know what the number one porn search term in Florida is? Boats. Big boats. Boats.
I believe that. And I
boats. Florida rule.
Question, Frozen. When you look at porn, do you just look at Asian women or?
Whatever piques my interest.
Probably likes white chicks.
He probably likes white chicks. Are you more of a white chick person?
Probably most of my search for now.
Yeah, superior.
Yeah, no, Florida, it's boats, which is just amazing. I love this. I love this place.
There is a category called AMWF.
What is that?
Asian male, white female.
beer?
Asian male, white female. Oh, actually, that would be popular. I can imagine that being popular.
Yeah, of course.
But
I learned
why?
something new today.
No offense to you, Frozen, but why would a woman have sex with an Asian man?
I don't know.
Money?
Probably
free medical?
money,
Yeah, I mean, free medical because he's a doctor.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, there's benefits to it.
Maybe like he won her in some sort of karate tournament.
Could be that.
Like an Outworld thing, like Mortal Kombat.
Is it? What do you think of that, Asian? Huh? You want to fuck Katana?
Hey, you want to fuck Katana? Would you let her give you a blowjob?
No.
All right. Roy's pretending not to know. Why would I look up Asian male, white female? That wouldn't do it. Why would that do it for me? I don't care about that. So, Mike, this is more your area because, it's a black woman.
First of all, I'm not attracted to these types of black women, so...
Oh, no.
putting that on.
I wasn't even saying because you were attracted
No,
to
some
her.
of the chat people were like, "Oh, this is gonna be a murder." No, I don't like black China.
No.
She's
I
gross.
said this is more of your. I was gonna say this is more of your thing because it's a hood thing.
Yeah, because I just can understand it and translate.
Yeah. This is you translating because I don't know what's going on here. This is
She does. She is dressed. This is Black China. She is dressed. She's at the Miami airport. She's dressed in an outfit that I can only describe as looking like a baby ate a box of crayons and then threw up on her.
Yeah, okay, I could see that. She looks like she's dressed like what the 80s Nostalgia Cafe and Back to the Future 2 look like.
She's dressed like the Renegade from WCW.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I like
That's
that
a
one.
deep cut.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one. All right. Let's play our original game. What bar is Black China?
That's a totally original thing.
A totally
by the way.
original idea that we came up
If
with.
anybody else tries to take that, we're suing them.
If anyone says that they came up with that, they're Irish lying pricks.
Community is that nobody wants to get checked out. Go get checked out. It's sad. And it really blows the fuck out of me.
What's happening?
And y'all want people to represent for the black community, for real. I don't give a fuck about the driver, seriously. And we're gonna represent for the black community, do that. Go get the shot. Take the shot every 10 years.
Hell yeah.
The same shit that you have to do, the same thing that you have to do to enroll your kids. If you got kids.
Is she talking about a vaccine? I'm sorry, I don't know what she's talking about.
She's talking about the vaccine. Apparently, there was somebody refusing the vax or refusing whatever.
Oh, passenger refusing the vax. Okay, I see what you're saying.
She just started blurting out black gibberish.
Right.
And I'm not saying that because she's black. Her name's Black China. So I'm referring to how she speaks as black gibberish.
After all these fucking abortions that probably bitches are
What?
I feel you, girl. I feel you. Yeah, hell yeah.
She's on drugs.
Hell yeah.
So this is why people.
But is she worried about people getting vaccinated? Why isn't she wearing the mask like you're supposed to do in the airport?
Yeah, your security's wearing a mask. Put your mask on.
Put your mask on. You're killing
Or are you
people.
afraid it clashes with your fly girl from fucking In Living Color outfit?
She's just mad Nicki Minaj is getting more press now than her.
Mm-hmm. Well, Black China's always been real bottom of the barrel. She's never popped up in the top 5 before.
Got it.
She's been in the top 5 rap hoes. And then a bunch of these hoes that fucked rappers became rappers.
Right.
And then she never really translated big into rap. Megan Thee Stallion is the one that fucked a bunch of rappers, and then they started making her a rapper. But the funny thing is that because I hated Megan Thee Stallion, I'm like, oh great, so everybody's fucking whore is now gonna get to be a rapper. But then I had to eat my words because Megan Thee Stallion's actually pretty good. Her songs are actually pretty catchy, and I'm like, God damn it, Megan Thee Stallion's actually got some good songs. This bitch sucks.
Don't listen to that stuff. My
parents is dying and shit. My grandma been dead.
My grandma been dead?
Check this out. My grandmama been dead.
Okay. Her grandmama been dead.
My grandmama been dead.
R.I.P.
And I've been there. That people that's richer is gonna keep getting rich.
What?
And the poor is gonna fucking get poor.
But then why? She's all over the place. She's on drugs.
And now it's time
Here
for
we go.
everyone's favorite segment, where we ask you in the chat to try to figure out what drugs are they on. Something's gone wrong. What drugs are they on?
I love Irrational Times, man.
What are we thinking?
To me, I'm feeling a mixture of alcohol and cocaine.
Why would you take cocaine before a flight?
I did once because I had some left, and I didn't want to waste it.
Oh.
That was I was maybe 24 when I did that, though. I would never do. That was a one-time thing, and I was it was a very regrettable decision.
Somebody said she's on Delta 8. There's no way, because you know what? Our fine sponsor, CBDX.com, only has the purest and cleanest stuff. That's right, folks. CBDX.com, like what we did so much, by the way, that I think they're going to be extending their deal with us. So I'm very excited about that because I really like the stuff. 20% off if you use promo code ROTC at CBDX.com. I got some stuff. Should be here tomorrow, by the way. Some more gummies. I got some more of the oil and stuff like that. I know Mike is getting moon rocks. It's coming his way.
Yeah, I'm going to get stoned.
CBDX.com. We
Hey,
promise.
Royce, what is that promo code if I want to use the promo code?
ROTC. And when you're good. You're so good. You're so good, bro.
Professional
This is
setups.
super good. This is great. These live reads are going great. CBDX.com, promo code ROTC.
Yeah, you wanna be able to go to the airport and not act like this woman?
Mm-hmm.
CBDX.com.
By the way, and also CBDX, as long as you're flying to one of the 39 states where it's allowed, you could bring it with you in your checked bag.
Or really all 50 states, frankly.
No one's going to check.
they never
Honestly, no
check.
one's going to care. And by the way, I give them credit because all it says on the thing is CBDX. You'll be like, oh, there's just CBD, officer, and that's it. You're fine. Doesn't matter what state you're in. Promo code RTC. Back to Black China. That's right. We pioneered it. We do live reads in between videos we're watching.
So go get the fucking vaccine and stop being stupid, hoe.
Stop being a stupid hoe.
You're right. The other one is acting like a stupid hoe. She's the stupid hoe.
Hell yeah. Preach.
Nah, I knock niggas out for a living, hoe. And I'm a real bitch.
She's a
No
what?
cap. From DC, from fucking DC to Miami.
Oh yeah, bro. You're right. It's booze and something. That's booze, but pill. I think booze and pills. I'm gonna go pills.
To LA. That's like living in what's up. You can't fuck with me.
Wow, you saw that mood switch super quick.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I still think it's alcohol and coke.
I'm just amazed that Vince McMahon was able to pay Black China to put the NXT 2.0 logo on her body.
Oh God, you're right.
Wait, are you trying to say she's dressed like Braun Breaker?
No,
Yes.
she's dressed like the NXT logo.
It's like the pages of a comic book.
Yeah, but like a 90s comic book.
Yeah. She looks like my sheets when I was 8.
Mm-hmm.
No cap shit. And all the bitches like laughing and shit like them hyenas. All that.
And that's it. And then she calmed down. I think she realized that she was being insane. And then she left.
Heroes, guys. These are the Vax heroes.
No, my friend. No, Mersh. These are the Vax heroes.
This lady told me to leave because she thinks it's okay to be racist. She says it's America and it's okay to be racist.
Well.
All right, sorry. You're right. On the sidewalk.
Get off my property. I can say and do what I want. I believe in the flag.
Oh, okay. Good to know. 72776 Columbus. Apparently all my neighbors are racist. Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black.
And then one of the neighbors just goes, "You're not black." That's what you heard in the background, just so you know.
That's hilarious.
One of the neighbors goes, "You're not black."
Oh, really? Really? You think black lives only matter to black people?
Yes. Yes.
Why do all these people think this is a good look?
This is the problem with America! This is the problem! This white
Yeah, this is the
Karen-
problem.
Yeah, you're right.
This woman in her home minding her own business is the problem.
2776 Columbus, who thinks only white lives matter.
She never said that, but it gets better.
Saying black lives matter, I'm saying that other lives don't matter.
Now she went to her neighbor because that neighbor said, "Get off my property." Then she went to the neighbor, another neighbor, same day.
Why do these people think they're the good guys?
Black lives matter. Did you
Since she goes, "No lives matter," she's fucking completely black-pilled.
Yeah.
hear me say no other lives matter? I said black lives matter. I didn't say no other lives matter.
Here's that attention you ordered, ma'am.
Jesus Christ. You know, Keith Olbermann after the sex change is even weirder.
White women are just the fucking worst.
Yeah.
lives matter because they're the ones that are literally getting killed right now. I can't believe
Right now?
There's all this
Yeah, by the vaccine.
And other blacks.
No.
Statistically speaking.
The vaccine is a new rapper.
Oh, okay. Lil Vaccine.
Lil Vax is Lil Vax.
on my street. They're racist as fuck, hiding in their houses, thinking that I'm the one that's causing a disturbance.
Yes, you are the one.
What to do with you?
Just, ma'am, just go inside.
Because you
And that's a cop you saw standing next to her, ma'am.
Yeah.
Just go inside.
think think you think that people are literally you're trying to get the cops to call your phone. Like that's the situation that you think is going on right now. I'm not on their lawn. I'm not on their lawn.
That, okay? But I have to notify you officially that you are trespassed from that property. So if you step foot on there again, you're going to be charged with criminal trespass.
Oh, okay. This is just like a warning. Gotcha.
Right. So
cool.
with criminal trespass.
See. Wait. So, ma'am, by your own logic, if you were a black man, so you're getting preferential treatment right now.
White,
you're a
you know what
white
that's
woman.
called? That's called white privilege.
Yeah, you're using your white privilege. Oh, it's just a warning. Good. I'll keep doing it then.
To be told prior to.
Oh,
Does that
okay.
make sense?
Yes,
So
yes.
if you go there again,
you're telling me not to step foot on their lawn.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Got it.
Fair? Okay.
Fair. Thank you.
Roger that.
So, we're good?
For now, man.
And then he just says for now, and that's where the video ends. I wish there was more. Maybe there is. Hold on. No. Damn it. They always I need more. So did you see this? I'm going to show you a little shot then chaser, okay? Ready? Here you go.
All right.
This is a little shot and then chaser here, which is, let's see here. February 17th, 2021, okay? Demi Lovato has brain damage after suffering 3 strokes and a heart attack. Okay? And that was an article that we covered. Now, some of you may be asking me, well, oh, okay, sure, right. You're going to trust the media? Prove that Demi Lovato has brain damage.
So I woke up in my room and there was like 3 beings. And they were like, do you want to see your planet? And I was like, oh, sorry. Sorry.
You were like, hell
I
yeah.
was like, hell yeah, let's go. So I like whooshed out of my room and was like hovering over the planet. And then all of a sudden they're like, you want to see our planet? And I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So then I whooshed to this like pink and purple planet that I've never seen, but.
So what she's talking about is, I don't know if you know this, Mersh, but she has a TV show on Peacock where she hunts aliens.
What happened to her? Can I know I say this every time Demi Lovato's on screen now, but I cannot emphasize enough what a piece of ass she was.
Mm-hmm. Well, she does a TV show on Peacock where her and her gay friend hunt aliens.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is normal. And she recently said, Demi Lovato says we should stop calling extraterrestrial beings alien because it's a derogatory term.
Do they not understand that alien means foreign?
I don't know.
It's very.
Can I remind you of something? She suffered brain damage, dude. I mean, you know, as a matter of fact, she became non-binary after the brain damage. And I'm not saying that, I'm not making an accusation. I'm just factually speaking, right?
But then
she came out as non-binary after the brain damage.
Shouldn't we not be parading people with brain damage around on television?
Oh, cool. I'm just not going to watch football now? No, thank you.
Well, that's different.
Okay, that's sanctioned brain damage.
If your job is to get brain damage chasing a ball, you got to get jabbed.
Got to get jabbed. So she's
only 29?
Yes, that's correct.
No fucking way.
Yeah, no, she really is 29, yeah. Let's see here. Thank you, Frozen.
That's heartbreaking. See what I mean, bro? She was a fucking piece of ace.
I also did an after.
Oh, the after's bad, though. All right, here's the after.
It's like what? I mean, that's not even the worst of her now. Now she's got that self haircut and she's just
No, she doesn't. You know what she looks like? She looks like she should be playing Prince in a boombox and graffitiing a museum.
She's got the Mo Howard haircut now.
Yeah. Not looking great. So that's Debbie. And then we have sorry, it's not that. There it is. Now I'm going to give you a choice. We could watch this Tom McDonald video.
Or we could kill ourselves.
Or,
by the way, I just had to look it up because I was trying to remember if it's true or not. The irony being is that, you know what Demi Lovato's first hit song was, right? Heart Attack.
Oh, of course it was.
That pop song Heart Attack is Demi Lovato, which was kind of funny.
Now I'm going to give you an option here, okay? We're going to do a little game show thing, all right? We could watch this Tom McDonald video, or we let Frozen pick a number between 1 through 3 for a mystery video.
Wait, you're gonna put me on the spot?
Yeah,
like that?
but at that Smirch.
I'm going with Frozen.
You're going with Frozen. Okay, Frozen.
Get us out of this.
Frozen.
Get us out of this.
Frozen 1 through 3.
2.
Come on.
It's finally happened.
God
Frozen.
damn it.
Frozen. It's finally happened.
Oh, are we gonna?
We got okay.
we're
So
gonna do inside baseball on this
little
one?
inside baseball. Mersh, this is one that we wanted to watch with you, but we've purposely been. This is one of those, like, when I do prep, right? I do stuff like, okay, this is time sensitive stuff that we have to cover now. You know what I mean? Like politics and stuff like that, whatever, that stuff. But then I always have like the fun stuff that really is not time sensitive. We could play whenever. And this one I've been putting up in the background probably for 2 weeks now. When Frozen comes on before the show, he just sees me keep
3 weeks.
3 weeks. He sees me keep pulling this one up and pulling this one up and pulling this one up. And as a matter of fact, when Frozen sent me this one, he goes, Mersh is going to be so mad. So,
is it too late to do Tom McDonald?
No. But unfortunately, Frozen has the final say. Frozen, should we watch this video?
Sure.
Sorry.
I hate you.
Sorry. I want to point something out before I hit play. She's 20 years old.
I spent more than 35,000 euros in plastic surgery. I had my first boob job.
Okay, well, she wasn't great to start.
Okay, look, to be fair, all right, like, I understand
used some work
making
to
some
start.
changes. I get
Some
it.
changes were needed.
Yeah.
18 years old.
But by the way, she needed changes, but she needed some more RAM, not an entirely new computer.
Yeah, okay.
No, seriously. Now she has fucking glowing lights in her, and she's water cooled.
My God, dude. Like, I understand that you wanted to tweak things a little bit, but did you go to the fucking plastic surgeon and they went, so what do you want? And you said, give me the Lamar Odom.
Yeah. She looks like a Civic that got a really bad Ferrari body kit.
Yes.
Woo.
The second one was 19. My family is not a big fan of the plastic surgery.
Why? You look so naturally beautiful.
So what you're saying is your family all has eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So they're a family with sight. Good to know. Good to know.
They don't like the fake looks. They prefer the natural look. But I want to look more.
You look like a freak now.
I understand, but I have to ask. I have to ask. Smash or pass?
Of course, pass. I can't. I've never been attracted to this.
Okay, so we're gonna ask the chat room. I just put fake chick smash. Pass. Frozen, smash or pass?
It's
Pass.
not even the cartoonishly. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, there's a but.
I give you another alternative to the question. Would you want to do before or after?
Oh, Frozen with a good one. But you have to. Okay, so let's say you have to, right? Let's say you have to. Do you do before or do you do after?
Can we doll up before a little bit? Like, not
Before.
plastic surgery.
Doll up in what way?
Like, give her a makeover.
Before or after?
I need to know if I could give the one before a little makeover. We're not talking the fake lips and the tits, but, a little, maybe take her to a hairdresser.
Okay.
Or a nice, this is rough.
It's rough, right? I know. So right now, can I say with 105 votes?
I gotta go before. This much is... Ugh.
With 105 votes right now, smash and pass is 50-50. Smash and pass is 50-50.
I'd have to go before.
Everyone in the chat saying, well, no, most people are saying after. A couple are saying before.
Before, but I wouldn't be thrilled about it.
Okay.
CK Benzona goes, can I walk away?
No. This is one of these Sophie's choices, okay? We're getting some befores now. All right. I'm going to say this. I'm about to end the Smash or Pass poll because now we got to do before and after one. In the Smash or Pass poll, we're tallying the votes. The votes are currently being tallied, and here's what we have for the Smash and Pass. We have, come on, go. Okay, 51% Smash. 51% Smash.
You people need help.
Okay, let's see here. Fake, chick, before, after. And by the way, if you're watching this later on, give me the answer in the Patreon comments. This is what I'm curious about. Here we go. And Mersh, your vote was before, right? Frozen, your vote was before or after?
Yes. Before, I guess.
I guess I'll go before.
Okay. I would go after. I would go after.
If I had a choice, maybe between.
No, there's no between. No, you're changing the rules. You're doing the same thing that people say they want to walk away.
You made the rules.
You can't change the rules.
Before.
Okay, thank you. I love that he waits till everybody answers. He's like, well, actually, can I do it somewhere in the middle? No.
You're being a real Roger Goodell right now.
Yeah, seriously.
Natural, but I want to look more extreme in Barbie. I don't want to be.
Yeah, it's rough either way. I'm looking at that because that's fake, like 100% fake. You know.
Yeah, I'd rather fuck Nick Rekieta. That's another callback.
It's a nice one. I like it.
When he did his thought stream.
Mm-hmm.
A natural Barbie. I want to be enhanced Barbie, like a.
So that butt's okay. So I'll say this: the butt is fake. It is, but let's be fair. Out of fake butts, that's not a bad fake butt.
It's not bad, but it's gonna be bad in like 2 years.
Those
things fall apart so fast.
Keep in mind, she's only 20, so even in the before picture, she had time to make herself look good naturally. You know.
She just had. She wasn't ever gonna be a hottie.
Mm-hmm.
But she could have done a couple little things to tweak it.
Yeah.
Lean and Mean made it better.
Oh, no, he didn't. Is it a big shoe again?
Show links.
Okay, actually, that's a really good reference. Thank you. Remember when Master Shake did that?
That's right. Love Carl's disapproving
I
look.
know.
Hi, I'm Jessie Bunny, I'm 20, and I love the bimbo look. So, let's come in.
The bimbo look, huh?
I really love the plastic look, and there's always something I would like to enhance, to have bigger, to have smaller, and I really love to plan the surgeries, to looking forward, and of course to see the result.
Where's she getting the money from for these surgeries? Are we going to get one of these? It's either going to be a website or some sort of OnlyFans where she makes the money from. Dudes are paying for this, right? So there's dudes paying for this. She doesn't have a day job.
See, doing my research now.
Thank you.
You know what? If I was like really rich, I would probably just as a sick, mean joke, pay for a lot of work for these girls, just like to be evil. Oh, you want to get the world's biggest lips? Yeah, sure. Here's money.
So. With 61%, by the way.
That'd be so evil.
61% the chat has said before.
Imagine, what if there's a bunch of rich guys out there that really are just to be evil? They're just gaslighting women and being like, if your lips were bigger, you look even better.
By the way, though, imagine if you had fuck you money. Wouldn't you do that?
Of course. If I had Jeff Bezos money, I wouldn't go to space. I would just gaslight a bunch of otherwise normal-looking women and being like, yeah, you'd be great, though. Like, some tits, a butt, maybe some giant lips. And then I'll pay for all of it. And then just have them come out like, I'm a monster. You're like, nah, you look great.
All right, we got a PayPal. We got a OnlyFans. We got a free OnlyFans. Snapchat.
There it is.
And, yeah, makes me just happy. So for my look, I spent more than 35,000 euros because I had a lot of lip fillers, I had Botox, but it's really hard.
Botox for what? You're 20. You don't have wrinkles in 20 years old.
To drink with a normal straw when you have these big lips, so I bought bubble tea straws because they are wider and so you can drink better with the big lips.
So you've deformed your body so much you have to buy specialty straws.
Mm-hmm.
I have the same. I have the same air fryer. I do.
Fucking stalk of bamboo. It's not even a straw.
Her OnlyFans is $13.99 per month.
How many does she have? How many fans does she have? Does she make it private or is it public?
It doesn't say.
Okay,
but,
so then she doesn't have it. Okay.
I'm gonna go by the likes. It's 8.1 thousand likes.
No, you can't go by that because there probably was a lot of people that saw this video. You know what I mean? And this is the videos from September, so it's not even that old. And they probably went there and liked it. It doesn't mean that they're paying for it.
I had cheek and chin fillers, I had 2 boob jobs, the Brazilian butt lift, the liposuction on chin and jawline. I had my first boob job with.
Okay, so this is her earlier on in the process? Still no, right? The lips are the
better,
lips.
but
It's
still
the
no.
lips. It's the lips.
If it's before the lips, I think that she'd be past.
I wonder if we could find one before the lips.
Yeah, before the lips, I'd give it a go. But they look like aliens when they get the lips done.
Demi Lovato says that term is derogatory. Please don't use it.
Sorry, they look like fucking heart attack heroin junkies.
Thank you. That's all I asked for.
She has a free OnlyFans. I'm just scared of
Put the link in the free. I want to see. I want to see what we're working with.
The second one was 19.
So that's her free one.
See, I went into show links to get the OnlyFans thing and scrolled and saw what Demi Lovato when she was hot, and it just makes me sad.
Oh, I'm not gonna make an account.
You're like, well, fuck.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing that. I mean, somebody else wants.
I'm not a fucking simp.
No, it's not even I'm a simp. It's that I want to fucking making accounts.
Hey, VerGG, go look at do some whatever for us.
Do some recon.
Jesse Bunny on.
Okay, Jesse Bunny. There we go.
And here I have my old implant. That was the implant I had when I was 18, and it looks so small compared to my size I have now. And
I will also give you her Instagram.
Oh, you know what? You know what I'm seeing? What? From the front, the butt isn't that great. You could, even though it's a good butt job, now I'm seeing the flaws.
October.
Yeah, they never come out looking good. Lips and butt, just we haven't mastered that tech. So, ladies, stop doing that.
I will go even bigger, and I can't wait for it. So I will more than double my size. I always love to look at the comics from bimbo artists.
They're not comics from the artists. They're basically from Sims. We got some more befores. We got some more before and afters.
My family.
Honestly,
is not a big
she's
fan.
not as bad in that before as she was in the other before, though. Still not great.
That's true. I mean, the face is, but you're right. It's not that bad.
If there was a little bit more makeup, she'd be fine. Just a tad.
She's just not a very attractive woman to begin with. But again, this is way better than the before picture we had. This one, at least, she looks like she's going out and being normal.
Her lips look like Tyson, like Wilder's did after the fight.
Plastic surgery. They don't like the fake look. They prefer the natural look. My friends are supporting me with my decision.
But it's not natural versus fake, because there's some people that have had done. If you do it right, you could still look good. Like if you're a chick with flat boobs and you get like good size boob, that's nothing wrong with that if they're good.
And I'm really happy about it that I
question.
have such support.
What is 17,000 cc expander implants?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that that's the size, right?
Whatever it is, she's getting them on the 9th of November.
Oh, she's getting bigger ones.
Well, good. Glad, finally.
The friends, because they see how happy I am with the life I live right now and how unhappy I have been before my transformation.
You're not going to be happy for long.
Today,
It's
we'll
not
go
even like
to the hair
it's not even
salon.
like you fucked yourself up in your 50s, right? Like you fucked yourself up in your 20s. It's all fucking downhill from there.
Yeah, and then how do you maintain all this ridiculousness?
OnlyFans?
No, what I'm saying, not money-wise, but I mean, like, you're going to have to keep getting bigger tits now so they don't sag, and you have to keep getting big. Like, ugh.
Hey, look, it's a picture of... Apparently he's a Simpsons fan. Look at that Lisa picture.
Soon get me extra long extensions because I love long hair and I don't love the hairline I have right now to look more like a Barbie, and we'll go.
A Bobby.
There are different styles of bimbo. A bimbo is always hyper feminine, like open sexual, but you can be a goth bimbo when you prefer the goth.
What's a goth bimbo?
Guessing a bimbo that looks like a goth?
Isn't bimbo a derogatory term for women?
Yeah, and also you're not goth. You're just wearing a black dress.
Then I don't know why her premium OnlyFans says Bimbo Bunny 2000.
By the way, I like that the person in the chat goes, have you seen Hooked on the Look? Where do you think this is from? Where do you think this is from?
I think I found one of her nudes. Do you want it?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Is that her? Oh, these are her. These are her earlier photos. Okay, these we could put up. These are her earlier photos.
I just posted one in the.
Oh my God! Why didn't you stop there?
That would have been okay, right?
Why didn't you stop there?
You're right. Oh,
yeah.
no!
Whoa,
I'm gonna
damn.
hold on a second. Look at this.
didn't you
Look
stop
at this
there?
one. You look good.
Yeah, there we go.
You looked good.
Oh God! Now I'm sad.
So you mean there was a point where she looked okay?
Dude, you know, these plastic surgeons are fucking predators too, man. They really are.
It's that body dysmorphia stuff, man, where somebody doesn't
like they take advantage of it for profit. Like, if you were really, because I know some of these plastic surgeons still consider themselves doctors, right? So if you consider yourself a doc, because you got to figure there's probably some good plastic surgeons out there that would go, I'm not doing this. But then they'll always find one that's like, sure, I'll make your lips the size of a tire. Who cares?
Look at the fucking difference.
Yeah,
actually, she's not nude in that picture. I could post that picture.
You can?
Yeah, I mean, Mersh, look it over and you tell me what you think. The hair one, hair over the boobs.
I mean, is it really worth it though?
Nah, we can look at it. Fuck you guys. Ew. Now, you guys we're doing you a favor. You don't want to see it. The one you want to see are the ones that we're putting up. Trust me. Dude, there was nothing wrong. A little, but not bad. But in this one, look at her in this one.
Yeah, but we went from two, but before and after, neither of which anyone wanted to fuck. I would fuck this chick.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? If this chick was like, hey, you want to hang out? I'd be like, yeah, what's up? Like, what are you doing? Let's go. It's unfortunate, man. But there's a lot of these predatory guys, man. I'm telling you, go to one plastic surgeon and they probably go, look, I'm not doing that. And then they'll go, fine, I'll find another one. And they can always find some fucking Pakistani who's like, sure, I will make giant lip, big giant hip lip.
Somebody will do
we
it.
have Virgie on the case.
Oh, we do? We have? Okay, cool. Thank you, Virgie.
Virgie's going to do extensive research.
Oh, yeah.
And by that, I mean he's going to play with his penis.
So, I have another submission of why women shouldn't be police officers. Would you like to see it?
Sure. We're going to call this Exhibit 467,242B.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's getting away. I already know. He's getting away. They're already doing this wrong.
Wait, what city is this?
Montreal.
Yeah, this is Montreal. Yeah, there's a car. Okay, Montreal. Okay.
This looks like me trying to get that collar on my cat.
And he's off! And he's off!
Oh! Oh!
And homie's laughing at them.
Oh! Oh, lui est fort! Monsieur Egon! Oh!
Look at the handcuffs on the ground. She left the handcuffs on the ground.
Bro, women cops are so bad.
Get him, my guy! Get him in that! Get him in that! Whoa!
Oh man, if he was a real G, he would have thrown the fucking handcuffs in the garbage.
I thought that's what he was gonna.
That would have been the move. So this guy, by the way, let's be honest, this is not like some intimidating big guy. Was able to escape their grasp.
Women should not be cops.
There's not a scenario when women should be police officers. That's not true. If they're fake police officers and they're doing a sexy striptease, I'll allow that.
Dude, there was another female cop recently that like freaked out during a shootout with some guy, and she immediately ran away and screamed.
Sounds about right.
As soon as the bullets started flying, it was hilarious.
Virgie is saying that tits are absolutely fucked.
Well, yeah, thanks. Thanks for that scientific. Thanks, Virgie. We were unsure. Now that we had an expert weigh in.
So,
where's Virgie talking? I don't see him in the chat.
Oh no, he's DMing me. He's not. Yeah, I don't think he's in the Discord.
Why? Invite him.
Oh,
Virgie's allowed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I had to send him something last night.
Was it drugs? Eric Fitzpatrick bought a beer. Everyone here that passes is gay. You have to at least do it for the stop. Everyone here that passes is gay. You have to do it for, okay, buddy, you sent the same thing twice. Are you drunk, Eric? Did you know that Orlando has an underground fight club? Your cigarette's in your mouth backwards.
I know. I was typing.
That's not cool.
Let me guess. Excuse me, what? I fucking knew it. I like that they go, it's an underground fight club, but it actually looks pretty sanctioned.
It's sanctioned.
Permitted.
It's sanctioned.
It's kind of funny how they make it sound like it's an illegal. They're fighting in sewers like Ninja Turtles.
They do that
They got
to sell
ring
the
girls.
tickets.
They got beer vendors. You're like, well, wait a minute.
Wait a second. You have Stripe? Yeah. This isn't an underground fight club.
You guys accept Stripe. There you go, sir. It's all digital now.
You have fountain sodas.
You're giving out masks for COVID. This doesn't feel very underground.
This is sponsored by AutoZone.
Recently, I heard about this organization called Rumble in Orlando. It's a real-life fight club, Tyler Durden style, where dudes find a venue underground to do full-on boxing matches.
Does that mean they're also going to get together underground and maybe, I don't know, blow up some fucking bank headquarters? Because that'd be pretty tight.
Actually, I'm in. Can we join?
That would be the most Florida thing ever.
Fighters, huge crowds, announcers, DJs. They used to be based in the Bronx, but the police kept breaking up the fights, so they moved down here to Orlando.
Which brilliant move. I'll be honest
Literally
with you.
everybody's life story of Florida is that. Yeah, I was running this cool illegal boxing ring, and I kept getting busted by the cops. So we just moved to Florida.
That's actually brilliant. Good for that. I love that we
and the local sheriff's deputies here just gave us one rule: after 10:30, let's keep the noise down. That's pretty much the only thing they yelled at us about.
No, not even that. Here they say after 10:30, no black music.
I went to the event. It was wild. You watch to the end of this video, you're going to see how crazy it got.
My name is Killer Mike. I run Rumble in the Bronx from New York and every single fucking borough.
This is Florida now, by the way. We have more New Yorkers in Florida than New York has.
And dead ass.
Dead ass for real.
Man, like 50 shows on there. This is my 3rd time doing this shit. This shit keep getting bigger and bigger. I turned this shit into something.
What's the difference between a New York Rican and a Puerto Rican? New York Ricans can't speak Spanish.
It's true.
They really can. They have the accent but can't speak Spanish.
Y'all could too.
Just gonna have some fun, get some rounds in. I'm not a professional fighter, but I afforded a
No shit.
You're not a professional fighter?
Really?
I thought you were Butterbean.
How'd it go?
I got dropped.
Well, no, he'd be Baked Bean because he's darker.
Oh, I was thinking Butterbeaner.
Butterbeaner, that's the better name. It's more racist than everything. That's obviously the name. Book it.
You get knocked out?
No, I didn't get knocked out, but I got dropped.
You got balls to come back and do it
I
again.
mean, why not? You know, I'm not pussy.
How you feel about your opponent? You scared about him or what?
He's a pretty big dude, but take your chances. You never know, you know? You can start off small, end up big.
Oh, Wait, so I'm sorry.
So they talk shit while the fight's going on?
They roast them while it happens?
That's
Mersh,
amazing.
Mersh, we have to go to this. It's here. It's here. We got to go to this.
We have to go to this.
Are you kidding me? They roast them while they fight?
I'm about to put your big ass on a pillow. Don't hit the stomach.
Hey, is there a way we could volunteer? We'll do it for free to be the guys that get to roast them because that will be fun.
We would get our asses kicked.
Yeah, probably.
Let's get him.
Down.
How we feeling tonight, ladies?
I love when he interviews women. Who's going to hit on him? The middle one. The middle one.
The Jen Psaki looking girl is also looking at him like he's a snack.
I know, but the middle one is, let's find out. Also, Frozen, is that you?
The answer is all of them.
No. What?
So I just have to ask.
You excited for the fights?
Yes. Mike, free the world. Rumble in Orlando, Rumble in the Bronx, that's family.
Have you guys been to a fight before?
It's the first time. I want to see somebody get knocked out.
Oh, yeah?
Just saying, I want to see somebody get knocked out.
Then go home to your police officer boyfriend.
Yeah. Or just wait till the end of the night when everybody's drunk in the parking lot and then just pick a random guy and go, ow, stop grabbing me. This guy's disrespecting me. Somebody will get knocked out.
Do you like a dude who can fight?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I work out, so I need a guy that can handle his own,
Yeah.
I hate it.
Work out?
I like Latino women, but this one is
one's too much. She's too Latina.
Yeah, it's too entirely too much Latina.
You think you can take some skinnier dudes? That's a warning to all the dudes out there. You want to mess with her, you need a right hook.
You need it. I need it. 1, 2. Let's go.
How you feeling, my guy?
I feel good right now, bro. Straight up.
Bro, everyone is from the Bronx here. Jesus Christ.
They're all Hispanics from the Bronx.
Yes, exactly.
Like a couple black guys, but a lot of fucking New Yorkers.
Hey, listen, Black Bean Navarro. I know that your Monsters in the Morning isn't going great, but you don't just become an underground boxer.
What are you about to do in there?
I'm about to box. That's what the fuck
Yo, I'm going to treat him like he was Drew Garabo at a company party and just punch him, bro.
That's right. I'm finna get suspended, dude.
Well, it's okay. I'll fall back on my Red Dead Redemption voiceover work.
about to do. That's what we all came for. Straight up warriors up in this bitch.
I see some warriors out here, man.
Yeah, you about to see another one. You haven't seen me fight yet.
Feeling confident?
Yeah, I feel really confident. I'm about to be some fire.
Honestly, I wouldn't fuck with this guy.
No, I have a
There's
feeling
something
he'd
about
kill
him.
you.
He's got that kind of, I get
Yeah,
the sense that this guy is fucking knock you the fuck out.
All right.
Stay on that path, right?
Exactly.
I'm the ring girl.
Is this your first time being a ring girl?
Hey, is that Demi Lovato?
That's Demi Lovato.
Smash or pass?
Smash or pass. I was about to ask him. Smash or pass?
Hit play a little bit. I gotta hit it.
It's my second time, actually.
You like?
I would probably smash.
Uh-huh.
Like, she's a little bit of a mess, but she's still. She doesn't have like.
She's redeemable.
She's not like hooked on the look, fucked up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Time, actually.
You like watching the fights?
I love watching the fight.
What are you hoping to see tonight in the ring?
I'm voting New York.
Well,
I'm cool with both sides, though.
You trying to be a ring car girl for like a bigger promotion or something?
I'd love to.
Dana White, if you're watching, hit her up.
When I used to
Okay.
fight,
Why did he do
Did he add
that?
the comical fart?
Why
Did he add the comical fart?
Why did he do that? Why? Yo, I love you. Excuse me, what? But why you got to do that girl like that, man?
He did the.
You did her dirty.
He did not a fart. He did the cartoon fart on her.
It was a cartoon.
It was a cartoon fart, bro.
By the way, L7 goes smash, and some of you are lying. Exactly. I'll accept regretful smash, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll accept regretful smash. But the people that are saying pass, that short-haired girl could get it.
All right, let's go over here to Gym Class Villain and see what he has to say.
Let's go to, I thought that was Jorge Masvidal.
That's Jorge Lesvidal.
Here, happy to put on for the New Orlando, you feel me? You know what we got going on. I'm excited, you feel me? They love me out here. I love.
Oh, he's counting his filmies.
Oh, this is my second home, you feel me? New York forever, but.
You about to hop in the ring?
Hell yeah.
What you about to do in there, bro?
I can't talk about it. Why can't you talk about it? I don't want to go to jail for this shit, you feel me? The way I be beating these boys up, I don't want to go to jail for it. But at the end of the day, my niggas that see me fight know what the fuck happened when I step in that ring. So just stay tuned.
Talk your shit, bro.
Yo.
Oh, now he's not gonna be able to fucking coach the Raiders. He can, however, play for them.
Yes.
Chop cheese, you a bitch. Oh, Luminous, I see the grave. Yonkers stand up, Bronx stand up, whole New York, nigga. East side, west side, Orlando.
Okay.
It's not New York versus Orlando, it's New Orlando, bitch.
What do you think the best?
New Orlando is terrible because it's filled with Puerto Ricans.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm thinking New Orlando. I'm picturing like New Vegas, like after the nukes go off.
Yeah.
We could
honestly,
take over Disney.
I was gonna say, you're joking, but actually, a cool Fallout mod would be like Orlando, like going a rundown Disney World with like ghouls and stuff. That'd be pretty dope.
Basically, like what they did with Nuka World, but made it gay.
Yeah, Nuka World sucked.
Best part of your game is?
I would say my ability to feel where and when the other opponent is gonna attack. You going that way? I'm about to go this way. Then boom. When I was a kid, I did get beat up a lot. I was the bullied one. Finally got up and said,
And then I got a gun and I brought it here, and I'm gonna teach these
motherfuckers.
I'm gonna teach these motherfuckers who's fucking boss. There you go.
Always right. I mean,
She's Mexican.
Yeah,
That's Mexican.
that
She
is
is
definitely
she is shaped and talks like a Mexican.
There's a certain look.
Yep. She looks like she makes her own tortillas.
Really good ones though.
Good though, yeah.
And if you can get some food in them when they're still warm and flaky, like when she just made them,
yeah,
it's like the best thing in the world.
It looks like she'd be giving the two twins from Breaking Bad her car keys.
And by the way, look, Mexican women may not be much to look at, but my God, do they make it up in the kitchen?
That's true.
You will always be eating good.
that from the fucking Bronx, even though they not here. Holla at my niggas from Lighting every day.
Can you say that? Can she say the N-word?
Well, they are in Florida.
And she is from the Bronx?
Yeah, but they're in Florida where this is an N-word zone.
Oh, so they're an OBT. Okay, gotcha.
You're allowed to say the N-word.
Yeah.
You're allowed to say it with the ER here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised DeSantis hasn't already fucking passed a law, but written an executive order.
As a matter of fact, Grady Judd encourages it.
In public and private.
Yeah.
I'm surprised DeSantis hasn't going, look, it's a matter of personal choice, okay?
Yeah.
There are people out there, and I believe that it's every right of every American to choose what words they're going to use. So as of today, I'm signing an executive order making it illegal to use the N-word.
But it's your choice. There'll be no N-word mandates.
There will be no N. And look, frankly, I personally don't like that word. I don't use it. But it's not my right to tell people not to use it.
Orlando's my second home. You ready?
Yeah, like every New Yorker, Orlando's your second home.
No, Nanya Nana.
I want to beat me. I want to see a motherfucker ready. That's when I be like, oh, we got a goon in here.
They said no, it's the sky.
He needs some milk.
You done fucked up if you brought your girl to this fight club, nigga. You looking at the sky right now.
Ooh.
Listen, I swear to God, this is the most gangster, the most disrespectful, the most obnoxious motherfucking show in America. I swear to God. My God.
It's actually more fun sometimes watching non-professional fighters fight.
Oh, yeah, because they just swing wildly.
Yeah, they just go for it.
He did a fart again.
He's doing the farts.
I respect the farts. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm saying,
He did the whoopah.
Yep.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
I ain't been training working, you know what I'm saying? So, just train a little bit more. I'll be straight.
He was getting mad because you said you were hugging him. How you feel about that?
I did what I had to do to survive, hell. I was tired. Yeah, I had to do what I had to do.
You guys need to go to one of these.
I'm telling you, I
go to one
would
of
go. We could go. It'd be a lot of fun, I think. And the police broke it up.
So there you have it. The cops broke it up, just like they did in the Bronx. They did it here in Orlando. Maybe next time we'll see Rumble in San Diego or something. If you like this video, drop a like on it right now, and I'll make more content.
We should.
You know where they need to do it? They need to do it outside of Orlando in like Osceola County, like where we went to that wrestling school,
or where Sausage Castle is.
But that's where that wrestling school is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all in Mineola, Florida, which is like they don't really care what you do there.
Thank you, Virgie. Check show links.
Oh God. Oh God. Is it bad?
He censored it for YouTube too.
Even like that, I'm worried about it.
I'm very worried about.
You see the scars though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
Huh.
Oof.
By the way, thank you, Virgie. Her tits are cockeyed.
Your tips are cockeyed, and how dare you blur out the pussy? I mean, that might be the only thing left on you that works.
Nightwave tonight?
We'll be there at 10 o'clock. Oh, wait, actually, no, it's Wednesday, right? I'm taking the night off.
He's taking the night off.
I used to always take Wednesdays off.
He used to always take Wednesdays off.
Are you just repeating everything I say?
Are you just... Oh, yeah.
You're being a real Nick Recato right now.
Oh, boy. Says the Nick Recato in the room. Guys, thank you for listening. We appreciate it. Hope you had fun watching the Patreon show. You guys make it all worth it, and we obviously have more fun with you guys. You're the cool kids, and the other kids fucking suck. All right, guys, thank you so much. No Nightwave tonight. Daywave will be back tomorrow, and don't die. Bye.